Hi guys, my name's Farah and I'm a neuroscientist here at Neuroelegance, so welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Lumiderma facial and showing you how to use our Lumiderma LED Face Mask. So if you've already got one or thinking of buying one, then this is a really good video to see how the product works and also learn a little bit more about the Lumiderma LED Face Mask and why it's better than all the others on the market. So this is the Lumiderma LED Face Mask. This is how it comes. It's a beautiful sort of like rigid box, so really nice for yourself or if you're gifting anyone. And I'm going to show you how the product comes and what's inside, what you get with it. So first thing you get is this amazing charging stand. So you can put the charging wire in here, plug it in, and your mask, your Lumiderma, which is this one, will sit beautifully into there. So it's really amazing. So that's one of the accessories. With the Lumiderma, you also get an extra neck attachment as well. And rather than fiddling around, which I'll show you a little bit later in more detail, but it's sort of magnetically attaches onto the mask as well. And there you go. So it's really seamless. To sort of show you a close-up of the mask, this is what it looks like on the inside. So it's really nice. It's got the sort of control functions on the side over here, as you can see. So it's got the button for on and also the button for mode. So you would just press and hold to switch it on and the product will switch on, which is great. And then to sort of just move through the modes, you would just click again and just tap it and it will just start changing through the mode. So there's 3 modes on here and I'll go through them in more detail when I do the facials and show you the facials. You've got the 2 straps here as well. So you've got one that will attach over the top of your head and you've got one that kind of secures it more into the middle of it. The good thing about these is you don't have to put them in yourselves. They come already attached. So when you are putting the mask on, there's no risk of these like just flipping off or anything. The other great thing about the mask as well, I'll switch the LED off so you can see in more detail, is it's got built-in eye goggles here. So a lot of people ask us about, can LED light damage your eyes? To sort of avoid anything like that, we have built-in goggles in all our products, especially the Lumiderma, and they're made from sort of this high-grade silicone, so it's really soft, really comfortable, and it also protects your eyes. And this is something that some of the competitors and other masks don't have, and they are quite a high price point as well. So yeah, amazing. And we've also got extra silicone protectors here to sort of make it more comfortable on the face as well. So this is a new mask, so I haven't removed the sort of protective covering and everything, so you'd just remove that over there and you'd remove it from here as well, which is quite satisfying when you get a new product. So you can just remove it like that and get the shiny rose gold face. And it's also got a little slit here, so it makes it sort of less claustrophobic and makes it really nice and comfortable for you as well. So that's the kind of Lumiderma. We're you know, giving you a little bit of a close-up of the product and how it sits and works. In terms of the product itself, the wavelengths and the colours of light, it has 4 different wavelengths in there. So it's got the near infrared, the red LED, the blue LED and the orange LED. So they all do different things. They are integrated in the mask in different modes, so you'll find them in 4 different modes. The red and the near infrared will always come on together. The near infrared is a light at 830 nanometers. You usually can't see that with the you know, human eye, and it's integrated with the red, which is at 630 nanometers, and that's the one that you will predominantly see in the mask, but they both work together, and that's because research has shown that they do really well together. Those 2 lights are for your anti-aging concerns and your collagen, so that will be your collagen boosting, your repairing your elastin, reducing fine lines and wrinkles, improving skin texture, improving pigmentation. So it works on quite a wide variety of skin concerns. and that's because those two lights penetrate into the dermis layer of your skin. So we'll go into more depth about red light and near infrared in a separate video, but on this one I'm just going to keep it short. The next light on here is the blue LED. So the blue LED is really popular for clients that are wanting your more anti-acne, blemishes, spot-prone skin treatment. This is really good because it works on the sort of epidermis and the sort of topical skin areas mainly, but it's working to reduce your bacteria levels, reduce sort of oily skin, you know, sebum production, which are causes of sort of acne, spots, things like that. So using this on a regular basis can really improve your skin. And then the last sort of LED we've got in there is the orange LED. So I don't know, you may have heard some bits about it, may not. It is an up and coming LED. So the other three lights that I've talked you through are all clinically proven LED lights, and they've got so much research on them. Orange, green, yellow, they are also up and coming in the industry, and lots of research going on about them. So the orange LED light works to sort of brighten your skin tone, improve lymphatic drainage, and brighten sort of dark patches and dark marks as well. So what I'm going to do now, now that I've shown you the product and gone through everything, I'm going to show you how to do some of the facials that you can do with Lumiderma. So as I said earlier, there's 3 facials that you can do with the Lumiderma. So you've got the Lumiderma facial, which is a signature facial. So that's 20 to 25 minutes. And then you've got the anti-blemish treatment, and then you've got the energizing facial. So they're all preset into the mask. If you want to use just a specific light for 10 minutes and then, you know, stop it and you don't want to do the full treatment, then you can do. Because each light rotates, you just select which light you want. So if I want, say for example, I want the blue light, I'd just go back to the blue mode and I keep it on my skin, and then as soon as the 10 minutes are over, I'd just switch it back off. So rather than doing the full cycle, I would just keep on the blue light, and you do the same with the red, near infrared, and the orange. So if you want quick treatments, you can do, or you can follow the preset modes. The reason why we have the preset modes in the mask is because sometimes people use LED light therapy and say, oh, we didn't get the results that we needed, or you know, it didn't work. And that's because sometimes people aren't using the lights for the correct way with the correct treatment protocols. So we've given you, if you're looking for anti-aging, you'll do the Lumiderma facial. If you're looking for more spot prone skin, you'll do the anti-blemish mode. So that gives you, make sure that it gives you the best and effective results from the mask. So for the Lumiderma facial, which is the one I'm going to show you first, that's really good if you've got anti-aging issues like skin texture, fine lines and wrinkles. Your skin is kind of starting to lose its elasticity and you want to boost collagen. This is a facial that I would really recommend because it's the one that gets you the best results for those skin concerns. So you'd start off with cleansing, obviously, and we recommend the triple cell revival cleanser because this is from our range for anti-aging, and it works sort of deeply cleanse your skin as well. So I'm going to start off with this and cleanse my skin. And you just kind of like work it and massage it into your face. I usually do and always recommend a double cleanse, just because especially when you're wearing makeup, the first layer that I'm putting on of the cleanser is just removing the makeup, and the second cleanse is the one that's really removing everything from like your pores and everything. So definitely do a double cleanse. So after you've done the double cleanse, the second part of the treatment for the Lumiderma facial is adding the cooling recovery mask. So with Neo Elegance, we have a range of sheet masks which you can use under the LED light therapy. So it doesn't affect the light penetrating through, and there's no ingredients in the masks that will hinder the light penetrating. So you can use them while doing the LED. And this is a good idea if you're kind of strapped for time and you want to do both, and also if you want to amplify the results of LED light therapy. So we see really good results when you introduce these into your routine, when doing light facials. So we'd highly recommend it. For the Lumiderma facial, we recommend the Cooling Recovery Face Mask. The reason why we recommend this one is because the mask has 5 different types of peptides in there, which are really good for cell regeneration, cell renewal. They also have anti-aging properties as well, which are really good for, again, if you've got concerns like I mentioned earlier, like sort of fine lines, wrinkles, all those anti-aging issues really. So this is perfect, and it can be used on the red LED light. So you can get the single sheet masks like I have here, or you can get the pack of 5. So the pack of 5, I mean, we usually recommend doing this sort of facial once a week or once in 2 weeks. So, you know, the pack of 5 will last you like a month or 2. So it's really, really good. You can also use them outside of LED light therapy facials as well, so you don't have to use them with the mask specifically. But if you do want to pair something with a mask, you have to use these ones. Not any bog standard sheet masks will do, because these ones are made from a special material which we know and have tested allows the light to penetrate through, whereas any other sort of supermarket sheet mask, we don't know, and you can't guarantee those results either. So I'm going to start with the Cooling Recovery Mask and show you what the mask looks like inside, and then I'm going to put it on as well and apply it. So I'm going to open the Cooling Recovery Mask. So you just kind of, it comes with the little tags on the side, so you just pull it, open it. So as you'll notice, this is like, it's got a lot of serum in here, and even after you've finished with the sheet mask, you can remove the serum from it and apply it again, so you get really good hydration with this mask. So this is how the mask comes, and it comes in a blue wrapping. So the blue wrapping is a sort of medical protection sterile wrapping, and then the backing of as well. So I usually start with removing this, and this is to throw away, and then I keep the blue sterile wrapping on, and I just kind of make the eyes a little bit bigger, and I just place it and adjust it on my face like this, and then push it down on my head a little bit, and while the mask is holding, I just remove the blue coating as well, and this is to throw as well. I've had some clients who've thrown the actual mask and been using this, so just to show you, this is to throw, don't use this as a sheet mask. It's definitely not the one you want. The mask is really, really hydrating because the material really soaks in the serum. So that's your mask applied, and after the mask is applied, you can then apply the Lumiderma LED Face Mask. So how I kind of advise you to wear the mask is kind of start with applying it and strapping it in first, and then, because the controls are attached on the side, then you can control and switch on the mask. And sometimes people set their settings, and then while they're trying to fiddle around and put it on, they kind of change the setting. So I would always advise to put the mask on and then put your settings on. So this one, don't know if you can see the back of my head, but you just apply the straps like this and tighten it, and make sure this one is higher and this one is a little bit lower over here, and you just tighten it like this. There you go. And once you have your settings set on your straps and everything, then you don't need to keep changing it each time, it's just the first time. So now that my mask is on, I'm going to select my settings. So, I don't know if you can see them from there, but you can select your red, blue, orange. So obviously with the Lumiderma, you select your first mode, which toggles through your near infrared, your red, and then your blue and orange. So this is really, really good for anti-aging. So I'm going to leave this on and just kind of like rest, relax if you want to do that, or because you can see from the mask as well, you can watch TV, be on your mobile, on TikTok, or you can do housework. So it's really up to you. I'm going to leave this on and let the treatment continue for 25 minutes, and then I'm going to show you what happens next. So just with the mask, obviously if you want to do just the face, you can leave it like this. But if you wanted the additional neck treatment as well, with the neck attachment, you can either attach it before you put the whole mask on, or you can do it after. It's completely up to you. And you would just attach it as so. And it completely like covers your neck down to your chest area over here. If you don't want it, then you can just completely like remove it like this. So you can do like a 10-minute treatment with it, or you can do like a full treatment with it. So yeah, completely. When you are using the neck piece, I would recommend maybe lying down instead of sitting up like I am. And that's just purely because when you add the neck attachment on, it does add a little bit more like weight to the whole of the mask. So if you are sitting up for say 25 minutes, you may not be as comfortable, so you just kind of need to lie down. So now that the treatment is complete, pull your neck piece out like this, and then just undo your straps and remove the mask. So as you can see, like my sheet mask is a lot drier now, and what you would do is just remove the sheet mask like that. So your skin will be like really hydrated and glowy. But as I said, that in the packet that I was using, there'd still be some serum left, so you would just use that serum and just apply it again. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go back into my skin with the remaining serum, all that amazing serum. Like, definitely don't waste it. I apply it straight away back into my skin. Otherwise, some people do save it for the next day. So just take it down to the neck if you haven't already. And there's still quite a bit in there. So normally I wouldn't advise to put a night cream on, or you don't need to put any more serums on, because you've already got quite a lot of serum from this mask, and as you'll see, there's still lots more in the pack. You've still got quite a lot from here, so you wouldn't necessarily need to go in with another serum or a moisturizer. But my kind of advice is, if you generally have dry skin, then you can apply your night moisturizer. But if you have average or oily skin, combination skin, then you should be okay with this sort of hydration. So just apply it all in, and that is your Lumiderma facial. You can do it, like I said, once a week or once in 2 weeks, and we recommend obviously using the cooling recovery mask with this facial in specific. So once you've completed your facial, all you do is you just pop your Lumiderma back into the charging stand. Only thing I will say is, when you're popping it back into your charging stand, there's like some gold pins there and gold pins there. Just make sure that you ensure they completely like touch, because if you put it at an angle, the device will sit in the stand but it won't be charging. So just make sure that it's just put in and push a little bit, so you know that the pins are touching, so then the charge can get going. That's the only thing really. In terms of cleaning the mask, you would just use like normal antibacterial wipes. I recommend to clean your mask after every use, because what that does is it reduces the chance of breakouts from sort of bacterial buildup or anything like that. A lot of you do ask us, like, you're telling me I can walk around with it and I can do my housework, can I do this? Is it stable? Well, I tried it out for you and I showed you. It is definitely stable. You know, you can jump around, you can be shaking your neck all over, you could be dancing in a club and it won't come off your head, as long as you ensure that the mask is tightened to your sort of settings. So if you leave it loose, then obviously it's going to be loose. Also, just a note on the straps is, if you tie it too tightly, then you'll just notice that your sort of face goes a little bit more into the built-in goggles, and it just looks like sunglasses marks over here. So just to avoid those, just tie it at, you know, a medium strength. It doesn't need to be really tight or anything like that. So if you're a little bit like me and you can't lie still for like 20-25 minutes and you have to be doing something, then this is like, the Lumiderma is definitely the product for you, because like you can carry on. I can watch my drama serial and by the end of it I've had a facial treatment. So it's definitely worth getting and introducing into your skincare routine. So a lot of you will be wondering, how quickly can you see results, or you know, and how can I expect, or what can I expect from my Lumiderma LED face mask? So the Lumiderma, when you're looking at anti-aging treatments, how LED works is it's working to boost your collagen, repair your elastin, and it penetrates into the dermis layer. Now, any sort of treatment on the dermis layer or effects on the dermis layer takes up to 40-50 days in some skin to show the results. So in terms of the Lumiderma results, you're looking at around 6 to 8 weeks for any sort of significant anti-aging reduction. You will see improvements in skin tone, absolutely, in skin texture, definitely. And if you do have anti-aging with breakouts, you'll definitely see an improvement in that, brightening of the skin, you know, within a couple of weeks of use. But for the main structural sort of results like reduction in fine lines or plumping of the skin, you are looking at 6 to 8 weeks, and that's based on the cellular cycle of your skin, also the production of collagen. So there's a lot of factors that go into play. And I always tell people, like, it takes years to form a wrinkle. Like, when you get a wrinkle, it's not just popped out because of 6 months of you know, not wearing some factor, or 6 months of not taking care of your skin. That wrinkle has been in the making for ages. So when you're trying to reverse the signs of aging, you need to kind of look into those factors as well, that if it takes that long to form a wrinkle, to sort of counteract that, it's going to take some time for your skin to build those structure, get the strength in your skin as well. Because when we're talking about boosting collagen, there's 2 ways it does it. So number one is it repairs your existing type 1 collagen, and there's different types of collagen, and the type 1 collagen is your stronger collagen. And when new collagen is formed, it's not straight away type 1 collagen. It's sort of what we call like baby collagen, and that's not as strong. So that baby collagen that you've produced has to grow, get stronger, and turn into type 1 collagen. That's when you will see the sort of great effects, because the stronger collagen is the one that will really give you that plumpness, that will really work to smoothen out fine lines and wrinkles, and sort of target and work on all those anti-aging issues. So definitely give LED time. It's not one of those like quick treatments for anti-aging. To be honest, not many treatments are quick for anti-aging, unless you're getting like a Botox shot. But you work on it and you will see like long lasting. The results are long lasting from LED, so they are permanent. It's not temporary effects that will go away in a week or anything like that. Once you've built that collagen, it can't be taken away. It just goes through the natural cycle. So keep boosting your skin with it, keep working on it, and you will really see the difference in your skin after a while. But yeah, if you have any questions, just pop us a comment below. We'll be happy to help. And if you're not sure if it's for you, if you've been watching this video thinking of purchasing Lumiderma and you're not sure if it's for you, again, just pop us a comment or pop us an email, and we'll be happy to help, sort of advise you what would suit you best. So thank you so much, guys, for watching today's video. I really hope you found some helpful advice, hints and tips, and also how to use the Lumiderma LED face mask. I've got a lot more information on LED light therapy as a whole, so if you want to watch some of the videos to learn a little bit more about it, but we'll be having a lot more tutorials coming through as well. So subscribe and like, and drop us a comment if there's any questions you've got or anything you feel we didn't cover and you want to know a little bit more, and we'll be happy to sort of either make a video on it or we can answer you in the comments straight away. So thank you so much, and see you soon. Bye.